Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're someone who enjoys painting, then you will highly relate to what I'm going to say ahead. Over the time, I have accumulated a lot of things which I thought I'll be painting on, but most of the time I end up not painting on it. So, some days back, when I sat down to make a new YouTube video, I thought, why not paint on the objects which I have accumulated over the time? In today's video, I will be painting on this box. There's a little backstory about this box. So, on my last birthday, I had received some gifts which was packed inside this box. From then, along with the gifts, I have also been using this box to store some of the basic stationery stuff like sticky notes, paper clips, pencil topper, pen, etc. Before starting with the painting, I am emptying all the things which I have stored inside this box so that I don't have to face any problem while painting on it. After that, we will see what all things are required to complete this project. Acrylic paint. Basically, आज हम चार कलर्स का यूज़ करेंगे: Prussian blue, crimson, flesh tint and white. After that, we will require gesso, varnish, brushes, a plate to mix paints, masking tape to cover the edges, 2 cups of water, and at last, a waste cloth. Here, I am cleaning the surface with cloth and water so that there is no dust on the surface. Let's get started with the painting part. So, first, I am covering all the edges with masking tape. Next, I am applying gesso so that I can get a good base on which it is easier to paint. Now comes the huge question: what exactly I am going to paint on this? So, while scrolling through Pinterest, I came across a lot of patterns like this and thought of painting it with my own twist. For that, with the help of pencil, I am making a basic grid which is nothing but a checkered pattern. Now comes the most exciting part, that is painting. First, I have taken flesh tint color in which I am going to mix white color because I don't want the checkered pattern to be loud. Rather, I want it to be on lighter side, basically pastel. Now I'm applying this color in alternate boxes. While applying the first coat, I saw that the paint and gesso is not sitting well on the surface. I think there is a mistake which I have done that might have led to this problem. I should have given more time than usual to gesso for drying because the outer layer of the box is made of fake leather, and I have noticed that it is taking more time than usual for paint and gesso to get dried up. If you are painting on a surface which is new to you, make sure to do a patch test to check the absorption capacity of the surface and the time it takes for paint and gesso to get dried up on that surface. For covering up the damage, I am applying 2 to 3 layers of the same paint. Here I have taken Prussian blue color, mixed white into it and applying that into the remaining boxes. Once I'm done painting the checkered pattern, I am moving on to make hearts using the crimson color. Here I am trying to make hearts in a way that it looks equally distributed throughout the pattern. For outlining, I have mixed more Prussian blue into the blue color which was used earlier for filling up the boxes. Once everything is dried up properly, I am applying a layer of varnish so that everything remains safe. Now, I want your opinion. So, all the random things which you might have seen at the start of the video is not even 50% of the items that I have collected over the time. I am thinking of starting a series where I'll be painting on each one of those. Kindly let me know your thoughts on the same. And with this, today's painting is completed. If you enjoyed watching the video, then please like, share, and subscribe the channel. I hope this video inspires you to paint on the random objects lying around in your house. And if you end up doing so, then you can share pictures and videos of your work with me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is mentioned below in the description box. Bye. Meet you in the next video.